Hey YouTube, I'm back with an update on the snowball shrimp tank. I finally scraped the glass, so everything is much more clear now. You can see all the shrimps floating around or swimming around. I'm also using a different camera. Instead of my iPhone, I'm using a Canon 80D for video. Let me know how you guys like the quality. I feel everything is much more clear and you can see much better detail with this camera. For those of you guys that haven't caught my very first video on YouTube, this is my snowball shrimp tank. I bought 6 of them off of eBay for about $36 around January, beginning of this year, and right away had 2 females and the rest were males. Right away the 2 females were getting saddled and buried up right away. So they threw out babies about 2 times or 3 times each, and the babies are growing out to be almost as big as the original 6 that I started with. They're just spawning like crazy. I dropped a shrimp tablet in there from Joe's Aqua. I guess he calls them J food, and they're going pretty crazy over the food earlier. But yeah, you can see a whole bunch of saddled shrimps right here in the corner. With the snowball shrimps, it's very easy to tell who is female and who is not. The females have saddles on their backs, so you see that white strip on their back that looks like a saddle. Those are the shrimp eggs, I guess. And when the females breed with the males, those eggs on their backs, they move to the bottom of their bellies, and that's when you call them buried shrimps. I don't see any buried. Oh, there's a buried shrimp right here, right in front, and you could see her fanning her legs. Yeah, you see the berries right there. Yeah, that's when you know that your shrimp is pregnant. It'll take about 20 to 30 days, I believe, before she throws them out. But yeah, she's right front and center right here. I love this camera. It's picks up all the details. Yeah, when she throws out the babies, I guess they stay stagnant for a while before they go off and forage for their own food. So that's why I left the tank grow algae intentionally. That way the baby shrimps, they have something to graze on 24/7. I do work, and I don't come home until 8 or 9 every day, so I'm not always here to feed them. So I let the algae grow intentionally so they can graze on it and feed on it throughout the day. Right here you can see I only scraped the front of the glass so I can film, but I left all other sides filled with algae, and you can see the little babies crawling and walking all over it, and what they're doing is just picking at it and eating it. throughout the day. Good pan over here. I also have Java moss in here. It has a lot of surface area for them to graze on also. You can see them just in there. And I have rocks or lava rock on this side through LR Brett's, I guess Lucas from LR Brett's Aquatics. He has rock piles in his shrimp tanks, and he claims that they provide a safe haven for the shrimps to kind of feel safe and breed. It also, the lava rock also grows algae on it and provides a lot of surface area for algae to grow on. And it has a lot of surface area for the shrimplets to graze on. As you can see them just grazing on it. I'll go back to the pile here. So this is a Fluval Spec 5. It's an all-in-one tank. I have 3 other Spec 5s stacked. I'm starting out with some different variety of shrimps. One tank has Bloody Marys in them. I have about 8 right now. I have another tank with Black Rose variety. I started out with 8, but during acclimation I lost about 3, so I'm down to 5. Hopefully they start breeding. And my last tank, I have about 10 tiger shrimp. They're the blonde variety, so they're like orange-ish with different color stripes like brown or blue, but they have orange eyes, which is pretty cool. Let me know if you guys let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to do updates on those tanks. I was hoping for them to start breeding. I'll update everyone, but this snowball shrimp tank is my first tank that just really took off with the shrimplets. So earlier this week or a couple of days ago, I took out 6 juveniles and I moved them to a 20 gallon. And I'm hoping to have a second colony in the 20 gallon. If everything goes well, I'll give future updates on that tank as well. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you have any questions or if you have anything that you would like to see. I'll make a future update video based on the comments. And also want to take this time to thank you guys for subscribing. I have 1 video up, and so far I got 48 or 49 subscribers, and I'm definitely feeling the support out there. Thank you. If you guys like this video, subscribe, hit the like button, and put in a comment. I read all the comments. Hope everyone's having a great weekend, and on to Monday we go. I'll be out for this week, so I won't be home to do updates, but once I get back on the weekend, I'll try to throw out another video for you guys. Give a couple of seconds just to enjoy these guys right here. So I see a buried female, and then right in back is another buried female, and a whole bunch of them are saddled up. So if I grew this many shrimps with 2, I can't imagine what would happen with what looks like 6 or 8 saddled shrimps right in front of us. I hope they all do well and survive. And I have many tanks in the garage to expand, and just reminding you guys that the Petco dollar per gallon sale just started again. So if you need a cheap tank to start your own colony, I suggest you start out with a 10 gallon. It's only $10, and these shrimps I got them off of eBay for $36, and yeah, they're giving me much enjoyment. Alright guys, if everything goes well, I'll have another video out next weekend. Give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't. See you guys.